Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India, was born into a privileged family in Allahabad on November 14, 1889. His father, Motilal Nehru, was a prominent lawyer and a key figure in the Indian National Congress. Growing up in a politically charged atmosphere, young Jawaharlal developed a keen interest in India's struggle for freedom. Nehru received a privileged education, first at Harrow School and then at Cambridge University in England. He excelled in his studies and was exposed to Western political thought. This experience broadened his horizons and instilled in him a deep appreciation for democracy and individual liberty. Upon returning to India in 1912, Nehru joined the Indian Bar and practiced law alongside his father. However, his true calling lay in public service. Inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's message of non-violent resistance, Nehru plunged headlong into the fight for India's independence. Nehru's entry into politics marked a turning point in his life. He quickly rose through the ranks of the Indian National Congress, becoming a close confidant of Mahatma Gandhi. Nehru's charisma, eloquence, and unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom resonated with millions of Indians. During the struggle for independence, Nehru played a pivotal role in shaping the Congress Party's strategy. He advocated for complete independence from British rule, unlike some moderate leaders who favored dominion status. Nehru's unwavering stance on complete independence made him immensely popular among the masses, particularly the youth. Nehru participated in numerous protests and demonstrations, enduring imprisonment on several occasions. He faced the wrath of the British authorities with courage and determination, never wavering in his commitment to a free India. Nehru's sacrifices and unwavering spirit cemented his place as a true leader of the Indian people. When India finally achieved independence in 1947, Jawaharlal Nehru became the country's first Prime Minister. It was a moment of great pride and hope for a nation emerging from centuries of colonial rule. Nehru, with his vision and determination, was tasked with the daunting challenge of building a new India from the ground up. Nehru's tenure as Prime Minister, lasting from 1947 until his death in 1964, was a period of immense transformation for India. He laid the foundations of a modern, democratic state, guided by the principles of secularism, socialism, and non-alignment. Nehru's vision for India extended beyond its borders, advocating for peace and cooperation on the world stage. He played a key role in shaping India's foreign policy, advocating for peaceful coexistence and non-alignment in the midst of the Cold War. Nehru's leadership on the global stage earned India respect and recognition as a leading voice among developing nations. As Prime Minister, Nehru implemented a series of ambitious policies and initiatives aimed at modernizing India and improving the lives of its people. He believed in the power of science and technology to drive progress and uplift the masses. Nehru's vision for a modern India was deeply rooted in his belief in education, industrialization, and social justice. He launched the 5-year plans, inspired by the Soviet model, to promote rapid industrial growth and economic development. Nehru's government invested heavily in infrastructure projects, such as dams, power plants, and steel mills, laying the foundation for India's industrial future. Recognizing the importance of education, Nehru oversaw the establishment of prestigious institutions like the Indian Institutes of Technology, or IITs. These institutions would go on to become world-renowned centers of excellence, nurturing generations of Indian scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs. Nehru's emphasis on education was instrumental in shaping India's human capital and driving its technological advancements.